we were done with discussion of mouth in last video, so now we are going with a little detail of saliva. I mean, this is something which provide lubrication in your mouth. Lubrication, lubrication, which means softness. Now, what you're thinking? Softness of what? Softness would be if any food you have eaten would be of course in a bigger or larger particle. So how does our mouth make it very much, I mean, easy to be digested? That's just because if you've eaten even hard, even a piece of chicken, piece of anything you have eaten, just that would be very hard. So lubrication, which means providing softness, and that would be provided by saliva. So when we talk about the saliva, which means 1.1 to 1.5 liter per day, it would be produced in your mouth. Liter per day, okay. Then here lubrication would be done, that would be done by mucus. Lubrication, it would be done by mucus. Here amylase, which will also help so that digestion could be done. And in mouth, I mean, 30% of digestion would be done of carbohydrates, rest would be done where? That would be done in stomach. So when even this could be an MCQs, how much digestion is done in mouth, that's 30%. I'm sure you are getting now. Now pH of this is, that was how much is produced in a day, but when we talk about the pH of saliva, which is a 8, this is 8 pH, which means it is a little alkaline because 7 is a neutral. Before that we have acid, here you have alkaline, okay. So 8 is, this means this would be known as alkaline. Alkaline, okay. And here pH would be maintained by bicarbonate ions as well. One more thing, here in this mouth you will see soft palate. Soft palate as well, and soft palate is like nasal cavity which is present, and between that you will find one more structure. You might have noticed when we open your mouth, this kind of structure you might have seen, the middle between that part is known as uvula. So it's like soft palate, or we also call this the middle of the soft palate is known as uvula. It's middle of soft palate. Which would be uvula. And this is very important just because this structure is made up of connective tissues, and this is made up of connective tissue. This structures help in mucus, like help mucus membrane to secrete mucus for, so the lubrication would be provided. And this is majority in tongue, but sometime in like this could be mucous membrane, and that would be done so that lubrication could be done very easily. And in mouth you have studied upper jaw, lower jaw. Upper jaw, which is fixed, you cannot move, and lower jaw, whatever you do, eating, speaking, anything you do is done by lower jaw, which is mandible, and that's not fixed, okay. And muscles you see here are like jaw muscles, which are also known as master muscles. Master muscles, and